Guys, Abati of Arise Television don't receive am woto as in woto.
But a very dark man, Martin Ose. I appreciate his, enthusiasm, almost like we're portable, getting overexcited over many things. That's Abibo Okikiola, who now says he wants to fight Anthony Joshua and all that, and he's looking.
Welcome back to Boyos Network. My people, I don't come again with the latest updates, the trending things where they happen for the country. Now, the very dark man don't give Dr. Reuben Abati from Arise Television. He don't give him woto. Guys, the very dark man don't go dig out his secret. For a very long time now, people have been complaining about Dr. Abati, the way they tackle some kind of issue. Whenever he come to the table, people always talk say they always bias when it comes to some certain issues. Now he don't go find trouble, follow the very dark man. The very dark man don't give him woto. Apart from giving him woto, he can't go dig up his dirty secret, his past. Everything when he don't bury, you go dig them up. Guys, make I drop the video, make una watch, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Subscription is for free. It's just for you to be able to watch our videos as they drop and sharply. And I beg also help us to like and share our videos. Bye.
My advice to Reuben Abati as a senior colleague, and I think that is a time you give it away or give it up to journalism. Reasons being that your judgment on the very dark man, calling him an ignorant because he was able to bring the details of people they traffic, small children of 10 years, 12 years they traffic to go to another country, and said he's giving Abike Dabiri a week to bring them down. If you are that educated, you are too learned as you have claimed, you should know that Abike Dabiri is under the diaspora commission. Even not tell by the people to order trafficking, Abike Dabiri have the right to call and to others to say, look, those people traffic, I need them in this country. We need to talk to the president. We need to talk to who and who in Nigeria. Call that young man, let's have a meeting. We have seen that he was having a meeting. He has able to come up with 20 million donation on his foundation based on integrity and value. People invested that money. You are still sitting there so many years in career before very dark man was even born. You are not able to raise a dignity that can afford that or for you to say something, and you kind of ruffle everything. Now coming back again with where I see you are making mistake, you shut down your junior journalists like Rufai, I recall him Rufai several times, and the other young lady which never really show your professionalism and quality. You go ahead and say that a man that lost his wife because of 500,000 deposits in the hospital, that he should have made more money before he went and give birth to a woman. He should have prepared. Good, I clap for you. How many people in Nigeria, I'm not talking of your village, that have 500,000? And I also doubt, with all respect, I don't also know whether my father was having 500,000 before he gave birth to me. Neither your father was having 500,000 before he gave birth to you. That is misjudgment. That is misinforming the public. That shows that you are not showing empathy and justice and objectivity in which the professionalism of journalists is based on. Dr. Reuben Abati, I also think that you need to rework on your thinking and mentality on shutting people down. You were a former governor aspirant, that's deputy governor aspirant to be precise, in Ogun State in 2019, which means that you are a PDP member. You don't have the right to be a journalist anymore. Let me tell you the truth, because journalism is about objectivity. By the time you declare to APC or PDP, you cannot say anything about that party objectively. Emotional thinking, emotional intelligence will tell you that. Journalism is like referee, sir. Referee means that if I'm a club like Chelsea and I've been a referee that played for Chelsea before, I don't have the right to force a match between Chelsea and Barcelona, Real Madrid, Man U and co. That is why referee is bound completely to be part of any club, so he can be able to discharge his or her duty very well and responsibly. When you have gone to a party, you are a former essay to media, you have organized a lot of media chat with presidents. Do you tell me that you have not taken you have not taken a well-paid envelope in dollars back? Can you tell us, Nigeria? The only thing you told us is that your wife, you marry her with juju. You may be saying the truth because I see you cannot do less than that. After all, I understand where you are coming from. But I just come to talk to you. There are people like very dark man that lost his wife. And so many Nigerians out here are not finding it easy. And most people are not watching Arise TV because of you. They will watch it because of the tenacity, the professionalism of Rufai and the other young lady sitting on that same table with you, to make sure that Nigeria still get professionalism taste to its best because you are there. I draw your attention that your judgments are becoming very judgmental. Your professionalism is getting fake and is getting expired. I think it's a matter of discipline, integrity, and value in which professionalism and journalism is known for. You need to resign and call it a day and face politics, because you are becoming very biased in doing your job and it's uncalled for. So many things you have said about Buhari, kind of trying to support every party, you try to play one kind of partisans. You look like a paid journalist as I look at you, and I think it's important to draw your attention and begin to act.
Dr. Ruben Abati, is the fact that you think that you have the moral ground to talk about very dark man to the point where you want to water down my efforts in order to create awareness surrounding the trafficking issue by comparing me with Portable? You think you have the moral ground? I mean, you think you thought you have forgotten? Is this not you in EFCC cells? See your belly, see how you did. You and Fanika your day and co. See una, why did they take you to EFCC? You once had an opportunity to turn things around in the country. What did you do? Let's read what you did. Why we arrested Ruben Abati, EFCC. Let's go to why you were arrested. The Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, has given reason for the arrest of the former presidential spokesman, Ruben Abati, on Monday. The commission said in a post on its official Facebook that it invited Abati to its headquarters in Abuja to explain his role in an alleged mismanagement of the nation's funds during former Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's administration. The EFCC said Abati honored an invitation by EFCC at the agency's headquarters in Abuja, Nigeria. He is presently telling operatives of the commission his role in the alleged mismanagement of the nation's resources through his office. We shall keep you posted. Daily Sun, the specific reason Abati was invited, it has to do with the ONSA money. The EFCC also arrested and detained former minister of Federal Capital Territory, Bala Mohammed, over 1.2 trillion fraud. Now, if you go to the next side, it says that similarly, the commission has quizzed former special advisor to President Goodluck Jonathan on media publicity, Dr. Abati, in connection with the controversial $2.1 billion arms deal scam in the office of the former office of the National Security Advisor, ONSA, Dansuki. It is still unclear how much the anti-graft agency has accused him of collecting from the alleged arms deal. So you see where they carry your name go. No matter how you try to water down me, you can never tag me. EFCC can never on earth pick me for fraud. Pick me for fraud. Even the Portable way they try to pay me with, they can never pick Portable for fraud. Say carry government money where they're supposed to take better people life, you carry on. From nowhere, you don't feel say, okay, yes, 2016 have passed, you know, you did like this, now you sit down for this thing, be a tribal bigot. This is not the first time you are doing this thing for Abike Dabiri. You did it in 2022. So that's why I'm responding to you. You did it in 2022, and I'll play the video as well. You did it in 2022. When they say when Indians were attacking Nigerian students, they were buying Nigerian students. Have you forgotten? When somebody reacted to it, Abike Dabiri called the person I'm not there, and you were on a rise that time to defend her. Again, tribal bigots. I don't even know how you get doctor for your name. Maybe now you be doctor of doctoring documents. See where they put your name. The EFCC carry, see your belly, fraudster belly, where you carry. According to EFCC, now see they call you, and you have the audacity, the annoying part of everything. He said that day he could not even open his mouth to highlight anything about the girls, to even educate people about trafficking. He didn't even do that. I was expecting him, okay, as he talked that thing about very dark man now, let's wait for him to say, okay, so Nigerians, the immigration, you need to do your part. Nigerians, be careful. You know, these are the measures that we need to take in order to protect our girls, in order to protect our boys from being trafficked. Just went there to try to defend that nonsense, Abike Dabiri. That does not respect Nigerians and does not respect the life of people. Just they there to do camouflage work. Tribal bigots. Don't try to open your mouth in that your Arise station and talk about me. If you want to talk, let me come to your station. Let's talk about you and what you do with the money that they allege that you stole. Now sit down for that Arise, especially you. You go on, they talk about that people in the country, but when you had the opportunity, see where they put your name. EFCC picked you up with your big belly. They picked you up. So you did there black like Dudu Osun. You be like under pots. Be like under the bed. Very see face. Be like my bag, my pouch. You didn't want to judge me. He act like Portable. Like the Portable, you are trying to look like a fool now. You basically now you try to say we they do things like Mumu. Even the Portable, if they give an opportunity where they give you. Tribal bigots. See the video. If you people let me play the video so that I go know it's how they talk. He did it in 2022 for Abike Dabiri still. Watch.
Reactions have trailed comments made by the chairman of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Abike Dabiri, who in a recent Twitter post responded to a comment by using an insulting word while addressing the attack of Nigerian students in India. Well, on October 17th, the video showing Nigerian students being attacked at a university campus near Delhi, where 30,000 Nigerian students study, surfaced online. The chairperson took to Twitter to respond to the tweet, saying that the issue had been resolved. The Twitter user, who felt her response was unsatisfactory, commented using an insultive language, Mumu, and said that Abike supports a failed government and was equally part of the failure. While responding to the Twitter user's comment, Abike used the word Ode, a Yoruba word for foolish person, which has generated concern from various people, including Obiezekwe, who described the response as messy and asked Abike Dabiri to clean it up. Well, let's take a reaction from Fola, who wrote, "One person whose job is to protect Nigerians in the diaspora and facilitate relationships with the international community just stereotyped the community of Nigerians living in Indonesia because she was personally insulted, a stereotype she should be working hard to dispel." Dr. Abati.
Okay, it's a matter of perspective. There's a lot of abuse, a lot of vitriol on Twitter. Abike Dabiri did, I thought was in order. When that incident occurred Friday, Saturday, in that university, Goenka University in Gujarat, India, as a result of a football match, and then differences between Nigerians and the Indian students, she put out a statement and said, look, the Nigerian mission stepped in immediately, and that about 83 students, were rescued. The Nigerian mission in India also engaged the authorities, the Indian authorities, and also the school. And they got concrete assurance that the situation will be addressed.
Yes.
And she ended by saying, look, anybody that has any issue should please report to the Nigerian mission in Delhi, who are well apprised of the situation. So very plain, direct statement showing support, emphasizing citizen diplomacy. So I don't...
Ruben Abati. Sorry, Abati. You see, it's not your first time. Continue kissing ass. Tribal bigots. You could not open your mouth to say at least. And all those people they defend Abike Dabiri. It's not her first time. You can see. That's who she is. That camouflage they do. When she knows that they report problem to her every time. You want to know, see that woman a very nonsense person. You know how many times I don't call her attention to Nigerians when they did Libya. She don't talk anything. She don't open her mouth. The moment when she feels the one no concern her, she'll quickly want to use and shine. But for there, she go shoot herself for leg. That Libya one will wait for you with them. People when they give you Abati, Fabi Abati, sorry. They talk. You want to water me down? You know what I see? For every course where make me the verse. I don't tell you say we don't give government official 24 hours or time. Don't be taxpayers' money there who they pay them. And those kids not in diaspora, be saying only traffic victims there for diaspora. Even if the traffic them reach there finish, they don't stay for the long time. Trafficking don't pass, they don't start to suffer. They're in diaspora. Your mouth just there they talk because you won't defend your colleague. You better be careful with me. Better be careful with me. Not people like you can criticize me. You know possible. You had the opportunity. You sat down in power and I will not sit down for power for good luck ability to Jonathan regime. Why for do a lot of things for this country we want to not do. Today you don't come down. See where you go to sit down. Meanwhile, shout out to Rufai and that beautiful lady there. Because as he said the other day, said, let's say they say you won't fight the lady and you won't beat her. Tribal bigots. Gotta be careful, else you're gonna learn or you will learn the hard way.